according to today's sky indicators, it's like the universe is currently forcing us to wear a strict, perfectly tailored business suit, but, we're hiding a wild sequined party outfit right underneath. Welcome, my honeys, to our daily sky analysis.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Today, the moon and the planets are just locked in this spectacular cosmic tug of war, and I am absolutely vibrating with excitement to unpack it all for you. I have my coffee, my star charts are glowing, and I am, so ready for this.
Absolutely. I can literally feel your gorgeous fire energy from entirely across the room.
Right.
And honestly, the sky analysis for today, Thursday, March 12, 2026, totally matches that vibrant, buzzing vibe you have going on. It is an electric day.
It really is.
We are looking at an astrological weather pattern that is demanding discipline, but practically begging for a little bit of beautiful chaos.
Oh, it is so great, my nice-hearted listeners. Today, our mission is super clear. We are going to decode these magnificent energies and just dig into the specific, juicy good news for all 12 signs.
Because let me tell you, there is so much happening in the geometry of the sky right now.
There really is. So, to kick us off, what is the actual mechanism behind this cosmic tug-of-war you mentioned? I mean, why does the sky feel so wonderfully complicated today?
Well, I can't even believe the amount of tension in the sky right now. Here is the astrological mechanism at play. We have the moon, which, governs our daily emotional needs and our intuition. It's sitting in serious, disciplined, hardworking Capricorn. And Capricorn is an earth sign ruled by Saturn, the planet of time and rules.
Wow, okay.
So the moon is craving structure. It basically wants to build a spreadsheet for our feelings.
Ha ha, a spreadsheet for feelings. I am laughing so hard. That is exactly what it feels like.
It totally is.
But wait, that earth energy is completely clashing with something else, isn't it?
Exactly. This Capricorn moon is forming what we call a square aspect, which is a tense 90-degree geometric angle of friction.
Ooh, friction.
Yeah, and it's clashing with a huge cluster of chaotic, passionate, fiery planets over in Aries.
Oh boy, that's a lot of heat.
Aries is ruled by Mars. It is the sign of the warrior, the spark, the immediate impulse. So you have Capricorn saying, let's build a foundation for the next 10 years, and Aries is just screaming, I want to conquer the world right this very second.
Okay, so let's unpack this. The sky is basically setting up a scenario where we are trying to build a campfire in the middle of a corporate boardroom.
Yes, a campfire in the boardroom. That is the most perfect analogy.
How on earth we balance this, my dears? Is it even possible to satisfy both the boss and the wild child inside of us today?
It actually is. Today is entirely about grounding our wildest passions into concrete steps.
Yeah.
I mean, the friction of a square aspect in astrology isn't actually bad.
No.
No, it's the friction that creates a diamond. It forces action. The Capricorn moon provides the container, and Aries provides the heat.
Oh, I love that.
Despite that tension, today is just brimming with opportunities for our nice-hearted listeners to truly shine, make big moves, and harness that incredible steam.
I am obsessed with that. You know Aries are impatient, my nasty birds, so I'm getting straight to the point. Yeah. Let's look at how this earth-fire friction is playing out for our beautiful fire signs.
Yes, passion meets planning.
Exactly. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's start with our fiery rams. What is the cosmic geometry doing to Aries today?
Well, Aries is feeling the absolute maximum heat today. That Capricorn moon is transiting the very top of their chart, the 10th house.
Okay, the career zone.
Right, the zone of career, public image, and ambition. It is bringing intense career focus. They want to conquer that boardroom and establish authority, and they are highly motivated to take on huge responsibilities.
Oh, they are fired up.
They are, but there is some inner confusion striking them right now.
Oh, no. What is causing the confusion for our brave rams?
Well, we have Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, and Saturn, the planet of harsh reality, creating this weird fog in their chart.
A fog.
Yeah, it is making them question their personal identity versus their professional goals. They are asking themselves, am I just my job title? Who am I really? The psychological pressure is really on.
Oh, they are stressed, trying to climb the mountain while blindfolded.
Exactly.
But wait, there's fabulous news for them to cut through that fog. Because Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and attraction, is sitting right in their sign.
Yes.
And when Venus is in Aries, it brings massive courage and bold, passionate moves in love. Isn't it great? They are not holding back at all.
Absolutely. They are taking zero prisoners in romance today.
I love it.
Astrologically, when Venus is in your first house of the self, You become a walking magnet. You aren't compromising or waiting for someone else to dictate the terms.
So true.
If they are single, that adventurous Venus energy makes them realize their own absolute worth, and they will absolutely make the first bold move.
And if they are attached?
They are injecting so much spice and vitality back into their partnership. It is electric.
I can't believe it, just walking straight up to their crush and playfully demanding a date. Moving right along to our dramatic, wonderful lions, what is happening with Leo?
Oh, Leos. Leos are feeling this overwhelming, highly uncharacteristic urge to aggressively organize their daily routines and their health.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The Capricorn moon is lighting up their 6th house, which is the sector of service, daily habits, and physical wellness.
So a fire sign is suddenly trying to act like an earth sign.
Exactly. They're making spreadsheets for their vitamins, color-coding their desks, and trying to be hyper-efficient.
A Leo with a spreadsheet. That is hilarious. They want to be the glamorous star of the show, but right now they're just trying to organize the backstage cables.
It is so true.
But they are secretly craving adventure under all that organization, aren't they, my honeys?
Spot on. Because while the moon is keeping them grounded in the mundane, that fiery Aries energy is activating their 9th house.
It's a sector of grand vision.
Yes, grand vision, higher beliefs, and international travel. They want to break out of that rigid routine they literally just set up this morning.
It is a total paradox, and the incredibly good news for Leo is that this exact desire to break the routine might lead to a massive spark.
Oh, definitely.
My nice-hearted listeners, a Leo might literally step out of their perfectly organized office to grab a coffee and end up having a mind-blowing conversation with someone from a completely different culture.
Or maybe even prompt an exciting impromptu trip.
Isn't it great? They go to buy a planner and end up booking a flight.
It is the perfect manifestation of today's energy.
So good. And what about our wild Sagittarians?
Well, I feel like Sagittarius is really struggling with this cosmic weather today, my dear listener.
Really? How so?
The Capricorn moon is sitting heavily in their 2nd house of emotional finances and values. It is demanding strict budgeting from them, basically telling them to lock the vault.
Oh, they hate that.
But Venus and those Aries planets are screaming at them to throw confetti and party.
It's the ultimate struggle. Sagittarius is staring at their bank account because that Capricorn moon is acting like a strict accountant.
Right.
It wants them to secure their resources and build long-term wealth. But all those planets in Aries are blazing through their 5th house.
The astrological playground.
Yes, romance, creativity, and pure, unadulterated fun. They want to buy expensive drinks for everyone in the room and live like royalty.
It's like the fire signs are a wildly fast sports car, and the Capricorn moon is a giant heavy speed limit sign.
That's exactly it. But wait, I have to challenge this. What happens if Sagittarius just takes the scenic route, my dears? What if they just completely ignore the speed limit and let the Aries fire burn?
That is such a great question. If we connect this to the bigger picture, ignoring the speed limit today would actually cause them to spin out.
Oh, really?
Here is why. Fire needs fuel to burn, right? If Sagittarius spends all their energetic and literal currency today, they wake up tomorrow entirely depleted.
Ah, I see.
The restriction of the Capricorn moon is actually a hidden blessing. It acts like a thick clay pot around their fire. It prevents them from total burnout and helps them focus their brilliant, sparkling energy into something sustainable.
Oh, that makes so much sense. The clay pot keeps the water boiling much longer.
Exactly. They can still be the life of the party, but maybe they host it at home instead of renting out a yacht.
And the spectacular good news for Sagittarius, their natural charm is completely off the charts today.
Oh, it is?
Because of that 5th house activation, a sudden, lightning-fast romance could ignite at a social gathering. They are radiating pure joy, and people are just magnetically drawn to their warmth.
I can't believe it. Lightning-fast romance. I am so thrilled for them. They don't even need to spend money to be the most attractive person in the room.
Exactly. All right, my nasty birds, let's transition from the blazing fire to the solid, rich soil. Segment 2, the earth signs.
Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.
We are building castles today, and usually earth signs absolutely love a Capricorn moon, right?
They truly do. A Capricorn moon to an earth sign feels like wrapping up in a heavy, cozy blanket. It feels safe.
Let's look at Taurus then.
Taurus is looking at the big picture today. The Capricorn moon is in their 9th house of education, international travel, and long-term future plans.
Oh, wow.
They want to structure their life philosophy.
Yeah.
They are thinking 10 steps ahead. But they might face some hidden subconscious fears trying to hold them back.
Oh, the invisible chains. Sometimes the biggest obstacle for a Taurus is their own resistance to change.
Very true.
But the juicy good news for Taurus, my honeys, listen to this,
Huh.
because Venus is currently transiting their hidden 12th house, which is basically the universe's secret attic.
Ooh, the secret attic.
Yes, where we hide our subconscious desires. They might be drawn into a secretive, mysterious, or even forbidden romance today. I can't believe it.
Isn't it great? It is so unlike practical, predictable Taurus to get swept up in a secret affair or a hidden crush.
Totally.
But that passionate Aries Venus energy is pushing them right into the mystery. The fire is heating up the earth from underneath.
Now, speaking of meticulous earth signs, let's look at Virgo.
Oh, Virgo.
I have to laugh because you know Virgo's perfectionism, my dears. They are meticulously structuring their hobbies and creativity today.
Oh, absolutely.
With the Capricorn moon in their 5th house of expression, they are probably color-coding their paintbrushes or writing a perfectly formatted, grammatically flawless screenplay.
But I see they might face some intense financial restructuring today, right?
Exactly. Tell us about that.
Well, the Aries planets are hanging out in Virgo's 8th house. Now, the 8th house is an intense sector.
Very intense.
It rules transformation, debts, taxes, and shared money with a partner. So while Virgo wants to playfully organize their art, the universe is throwing some hot, fiery chaos into their joint bank accounts.
Yikes.
Or it's demanding they look at their literal or energetic debts. That friction can really dampen a creative mood.
But the amazing good news. Taking a leadership role in an artistic project or a management position is going to yield absolutely amazing results for them today.
Oh, for sure.
Their practical intelligence, mixed with their structured creativity, is a total superpower. A square aspect forces action, and Virgo is taking action to turn their art into a literal empire.
Absolutely. They are mastering the tension beautifully.
And now, big cheers, my honeys, for our final Earth sign, Capricorn.
Yes, the moon is in their sign today. They are the main characters of the zodiac right now.
They want to take the steering wheel of life and drive straight to the top of the mountain. But I see some family drama trying to interrupt their joyride. How does that work?
Well, the moon in their 1st house gives them this incredibly strong desire to assert their personal identity and their emotional needs.
This is about ME today, says Capricorn.
Exactly. But those chaotic, blazing Aries planets are sitting right in their 4th house, the foundational sector of home, roots, and family.
Oh, the classic tug of war between the public life and the private life.
Right. So while Capricorn is trying to conquer the world, family members might be pulling at their sleeves, or there's a sudden fiery domestic issue they have to sacrifice their time to fix.
But the good news for Capricorn is so sweet, my dears. Venus brings this highly energetic focus to their home.
Oh, that's beautiful.
To burn off the stress of that square aspect, they might start wildly and beautifully redecorating their living room. Or, get this, they might meet a highly protective, deeply passionate partner right through their family connections.
What's fascinating here is Earth signs usually just want to build the foundation.
Right.
They want the structural integrity to be perfect. But this fiery Aries energy is forcing them out of their comfort zones. It is demanding that they take emotional risks alongside their practical planning.
It is not enough to just build a beautiful fireplace.
No. Today, they are being forced to actually strike a match and light the fire inside it.
Yes, you can't just build the castle, my dears. You have to actually invite someone to the royal ball.
I absolutely love that.
Okay, let's sweep right into the wind tunnel of our air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Social whirlwinds and deep thoughts.
How does air handle the friction between earth and fire?
Gemini's mind must be buzzing at the speed of light today.
Buzzing is an understatement. Air feeds fire, right? But it hits a wall when it meets earth. Gemini is dealing with some serious heavy themes today.
Oh, heavy things.
The Capricorn moon is transiting their 8th house of shared resources, crises, and deep psychological transformation. They're looking at the heavy stuff, my friends.
They are calculating the numbers and feeling the actual weight of the world on their normally light, breezy shoulder.
It's like a butterfly being asked to carry a boulder.
But the good news, my nice-hearted listener, is that Venus turns their social circle into a total flirty playground.
Oh, yes.
Venus in Aries is in their 11th house of friendships and networks. A platonic friendship could suddenly, out of nowhere, turn into a highly energetic, passionate romance. Isn't it great?
I can't believe it, but yes, the geometry is wild.
1 minute, Gemini is stressing over a heavy shared bill or a deep psychological fear with a friend.
And the next minute, the friction sparks, and they are making intense hard eyes at each other.
The social energy is so electric for them. Then we have our lovely Libra.
Oh, poor Libra, always trying to keep the peace and balance the scales.
What is the cosmic weather doing to them today?
Libra is doing their classic, exhausting balancing act. The Capricorn moon is sitting in their fourth house of home and private life, demanding serious foundational work.
Okay.
But all those Aries planets are directly opposing them in their seventh house of partnerships. So they are juggling serious, heavy home duties with some very unpredictable, fiery partners who want immediate attention.
It is a cosmic seesaw.
It really is.
But if they are single, the good news is absolutely dazzling.
Tell us.
Because of that Aries energy in the partnership zone, a bold, confident person might just sweep them off their feet with completely spontaneous plans.
Wow.
No weighing options, no where do you want to eat, just pure confident action.
Absolutely. Libra loves to be romanced, and that Aries energy delivers that boldly and without a single moment of hesitation.
And finally, we have Aquarius.
Ha ha, Aquarius wants to be a mysterious hermit today.
Don't they always?
That Capricorn moon is hiding out in their 12th house of the subconscious. It is basically telling them to hide under the covers, meditate, and do some deep, solitary inner accounting.
But their phone will not stop buzzing with gossip.
True. The 12th house is the realm of isolation. They want total spiritual silence. But the universe says, nope, you have 47 unread messages from your siblings, your neighbors, and your group chats.
Why is that?
Because that intense Aries energy is causing absolute chaos in their third house of local communication and short trips.
And the good news, witty, flirty texts and social media connections could lead to a deeply transformative romantic spark.
Okay, wait, I have to push back here.
Yeah.
So what does this all mean for our social butterfly air signs, my dears?
Oh, that's a good point.
Should they turn off their phones or lean into the chaos?
Yeah.
I mean, an Aquarius hermit can't fall in love over a text if they put their phone on airplane mode to satisfy that Capricorn moon. Are we telling them to block their own blessings?
Oh, that raises such an important question. It is all about the mechanism of the third house versus the 12th house. My advice for the air signs today.
Yes.
Critical thinking is the key. They shouldn't turn off the phone completely, but they absolutely must filter the noise.
Oh, filter the noise.
Use that Saturn-ruled Capricorn energy to be disciplined about who gets your attention. Mute the group chats that drain your energy and only engage with the direct messages that truly nourish your soul.
Focus on the quality of the buzz, not the volume. That is how you catch the romantic spark without getting a headache.
That is beautiful advice. Only text the people who make your heart sing, my honeys. Now we are swimming over to our final element.
Water signs.
Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Psychic love and big moves.
Huh.
Let's see how our deep waters are navigating the muddy earth and the boiling fire. What is the sky telling our sensitive Cancer today?
Cancer is in a very, very serious phase today.
Oh, wow.
The moon, which is Cancer's ruling planet, is currently in its opposing sign of Capricorn.
Oh.
When your ruler is in the opposite sign, it sits in your 7th house of partnerships. Cancers are facing major relationship evaluations. They are trying to balance me and we.
Plus, they're feeling a lot of tension from their 10th house of career. Those Aries planets are causing authority figures at work to be demanding and stressful.
He has a lot of pressure from all sides.
If they are so focused on serious relationship evaluations, how do they even have time for anything else?
Good question.
But the spectacular news, I can't believe it, it's so good. If they harness that exact pressure, bold, creative steps in their career will actually turn heads.
Oh, wow.
And their financial horizons are expanding globally. They are going international, my nasty birds.
Absolutely. The friction of the square aspect between Aries and Capricorn forces Cancer to take a leap.
Yes.
And because Mercury, the planet of communication, is swimming through intuitive Pisces, it is opening up their grand vision. If Cancer trusts their deep intuition and pitches that big, scary idea today, it could bring them incredible financial abundance from far away.
They just have to trust their gut.
Speaking of trusting the gut, Scorpio is intensely focused today.
Oh, Scorpio is always intense. The Capricorn moon is in their 3rd house of communication, making them act incredibly disciplined.
They are reading the fine print.
Signing contracts and speaking with absolute authority, they are not messing around.
Exactly. Earth and water mixed to make clay, which is a very moldable, productive energy.
But the incredibly good news for Scorpio is pure magic.
Oh, tell me.
While they are handling the serious paperwork, Mercury in Pisces is lighting up their 5th house of romance and joy. It brings them telepathic, poetic, and incredibly soulful romantic connections, Words aren't even needed.
They are just looking across the room and reading minds. I love that.
It is the ultimate psychic connection. Scorpio loves depth, and today they are getting a relationship that feels like literal poetry.
And finally, we arrive at our beautiful Pisces.
Yes, Pisces. The Capricorn moon is transiting their 11th house of friendships and long-term goals.
It is acting like a strict treasurer, making them count their pennies and look seriously at their long-term social budgets.
They might feel a little pinch that affects their extravagant social plans.
B-U-U-A-T. Oh my God, my honeys. Can you look at the chances of the Pisces today? It will make you smile so big.
Why? What's happening?
Because Jupiter, the planet of massive luck, expansion, and miracles, is forming a gorgeous connection in their chart.
Oh, Jupiter's the best.
It brings pure, lucky, emotionally fulfilling romance straight to their door, and it requires absolutely no money at all. Isn't it great? Love for free.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, what's fascinating here is the mechanism of how Jupiter operates. It expands whatever it touches.
Yes.
The water signs are proving a universal truth today. True abundance isn't always financial.
Say it again for the people in the back.
While the Capricorn moon demands material structure, today the wealth of our water signs lies in their unmatched emotional intuition, their psychic connections, and their boundless creativity.
The universe provides the exact right currency at the exact right time.
I am utterly obsessed with that. We are wearing the strict business suit of the Capricorn moon, but our hearts are absolutely dancing in sequined party outfits thanks to that blazing Aries fire.
I love the sky energies today. We are integrating intense discipline with wild, roaring joy.
Exactly. We are learning how to let the fire burn safely inside the fireplace. And that brings me to a final provocative thought for everyone listening to our sky analysis today.
Ooh, let's hear it.
If the stars and these complex geometric squares are pushing you to balance your strictest responsibilities with your wildest passions today, ask yourself this.
Okay.
Which rigid, outdated rule in your life is actually begging to be broken right now? And conversely, which wild, untamed impulse actually needs a little bit of earthy discipline to truly flourish and become powerful?
Oh, wow. I have chills. I am taking that beautiful question right along with my morning coffee.
Right.
What a glorious horoscope review we had today.
My nice-hearted listeners, I hope you feel as energized, as deeply informed, and as profoundly hopeful as we do. Tomorrow, your Aries, your Taurus, your Gemini, and all the rest are waiting for big, magnificent surprises.
You really are.
In order not to miss it, my dears, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say?
And if you liked our daily horoscope interpretation today, don't forget to like it.
Don't be shy to share your comments with us. Sending you so much love and starlight.